When you have a child, you learn it's a serious business to have a little fun. You give grace and get forgiveness, not 7 times 70, but 7 times 71. And when you have a child, those 4 walls you call a house take on a life of its own. When you bring them home, you will cry and you will laugh. When they hurt, it cuts you in half. It's your flesh and bone. And year after year, pictures fill page after page. They never really grow up, still your baby at any age. The first time you hold them, it's like you see God smile. What a smile. When you have a child, and then boy meets girl, and perfume and gasoline rain on your perfect world. Curfews are often broken, thank yous aren't spoken. He's got the keys to that old Dodge, and she's wearing a corsage and her mama's pearls. And year after year, pictures fill page after page. They never really grow up, still your baby at any age. And the first time you hold them, it's like you feel God smile. What a smile. When you have a child, you pray that phone call never comes. And if God forbid, how would you live? How could you go on and on and on and on? And year after year, close the chapter and turn the page. Blue ribbons and losing seasons, flipping tassels on the stage. Oh, but you don't need a photograph. You've got at least 1,000,000 pictures of that smile. Oh, when you close your eyes.
She was staring out the window of their SUV, complaining, saying, I can't wait to turn 18. She said, I'll make my own money and I'll make my own rules. Mama put the car in park out there in front of the school, and she kissed her head and said, I was just like you. You're gonna miss this, you're gonna want this back. You're gonna wish these days hadn't gone by so fast. These are some good times, so take a good look around. You may not know it now, but you're gonna miss this. Before she knows it, she's a brand new bride in her 1-bedroom apartment and her daddy stops by. He tells her it's a nice place. She says, it'll do for now. Starts talking about babies and buying a house. Daddy shakes his head and says, baby, just slow down, 'cause you're gonna miss this. You're gonna want this back. You're gonna wish these days hadn't gone by so fast. These are some good times, so take a good look around. You may not know it now, but you're gonna miss this. 5 years later, there's a plumber working on the water heater. Dogs barking, phones ringing, one kid's crying, one kid's screaming, and she keeps apologizing. He says, they don't bother me. I've got 2 babies of my own. One's 36, one's 23. It's hard to believe, but you're gonna miss this. You're gonna want this back. You're gonna wish these days hadn't gone by so fast. These are some good times, so take a good look around. You may not know it now, but you're gonna miss this. You're gonna miss this. Yeah, you're gonna miss this.
I love it when you play it like that. Come on, play.
And now heading for that hill, and I just cannot wait until my children grow up to have children of their own. And I'll be telling them about the times I turned the party out and how I stood against an army all alone, drinking wine and staying high and realized it couldn't last, and how I turned myself around and went down another path. And the signs we must observe when life's changes do occur.